8:45 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, November 8, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel morning news on this Wednesday morning, November 8, 2017. Good morning to you all on this lovely Wednesday morning, November 8, 2017. It is 8:45 in the morning time. Top story in the Peter Channel morning news is anti-Trump backlash feels like Democrats sweep in Virginia and elections across the country. Trump's visit to China has more business deals than trade pacts. Danica Rowe of Virginia to be the first openly transgender person elected seated in the U.S. State House. Bill de Blasio re-elected a victory for New York City progressives. Before his military trial, Texas shooter escaped mental health facility. In Saudi crowds, Prince crackdown echoes in Zai's China. Preeti Patel's cabinet future adopt over Israel trip now. Well, Canada separatists win in December as the voting system is stacked in their favor. Texas gunman not welcomed at church before shooting. Former TV news anchor with Travis Strait unseats Republican in Southwest Virginia. As former TV anchor Chris Hurst, whose girlfriend was killed on live TV wins race for Virginia House. New Jersey's next governor, political newbie with a progressive roots. And no problems with contact the video showing Sherry Papini minutes before she was found. Democrats were big wins in Tuesday nationwide election, signaling that some reverse the states with referendum on President Donald Trump's administration. The chief of staff of Representative Brett Lawrence, Democrat of Michigan, was placed on leave on Tuesday for sexual harassment allegations made against him. Paul Rue sweeps the city, defeats Kevin Dubas. History-making mayor Kevin Dubas bows out credited his team for accomplishments. Voters mostly back incumbents. Huru saw victory coming. Johnson re-elected an only school committee race. After nearly 30 years of publishing 7 days a week, in which the Sun Chronicle started publishing on Sundays from 1989, the Sun Chronicle will return back to its roots with its 6-day publication started January 6th with a special Saturday-Sunday weekend edition. We hope if Todd meeting notes on school roof. WeChat owner 10 cents snapped up another 12% of Snap this month. Uber adds LA to find taxi Texas City's demo flight Senate for 2020. Best Buy launched hundreds of Black Friday deals early, and Glitch faces hundreds of millions of dollars of FRIM. Alright, look at that. Stocks today. Up 8.81%, 23,557.23. SP 500 on 49 cents at 25.90.64. And the Nasdaq down 18.65 at 6,767.78. Math is getting an order for Republicans pushing tax overhaul. A giant exoplanet is headed to the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Apollo 12 astronaut Richard Dick Gordon passed away at the age of 88. Over-the-counter pain to kill is treated painful. Injuries just as well as opioids in a new study. Kids and doctors cite risk of drinking alcohol. The APA has approved the release of weaponized mosquitoes in 20 U.S. states, and only 1/3 of the marijuana extracts are accurately labeled, researchers said. Peter Chell News Time is 8:49 on this Wednesday morning, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox. Boston Bruins will be taking on the New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden, game time 8 o'clock, and the Boston Celtics then taking on the Los Angeles Lakers, game time 7:30 at 8 o'clock at the TD got it. Kyrie Irving offered Jason Tatum some words of encouragement. Liangelo Ball, two other UCLA players, released a mail after shoplifting arrest in China. LeBron James offers insight into crypto social media plays he likes to offer, and a 13-0 Wisconsin to make the college football playoff. Looking at New England Intelligence Report 2 hours ago in Redford, Massachusetts, and moving back to the 495 North at AO exit 15, truck into the woods off the Raleigh right lane, taking traffic back to the Interstate 95. And it was 2 hours ago. And speaking of that, Peter Chell News Time is 8 8:50 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, and it's time now for traffic in terms of the park. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA where the Needham train 606-802 from Needham Heights is up at 5:15 minutes past between Needham Heights and South Station to the late outbound train. But otherwise, let's get to the commuter rail, subway, and the ferries. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. Starting off the Red Highway, 95 at the southbound side, so around Route 146 in Providence, 146 southbound, so around 95 at the Providence, 95 at the northbound side, so between 37 work at the downtown Providence, 185 westbound side, so between Seacock and Providence, 146 so between 146 and 99. 99 the northbound side, so between 146 and Lincoln and 122 Woonsocket, 285 the southbound side, from 6 and Johnson Orient to Route 12. 185 westbound side, so between Seacock to the downtown Providence. 185 eastbound side, it's slow around the Dartmouth stretch. 25 on the eastbound side, a little slow just around the Route 628 in Bourne. And up in southeastern Massachusetts, 95 on the southbound side, slow around 152 in North Attleboro. 45 on the northbound side, so between 140 and Mansfield out of Route 1 in Rentham just before the exit of the state around Route 95 and Rentham, so expect some delays around that area. 95 on the northbound side, so from 27 in Sharon all the way to Route 128 in Canton, 24 on the northbound side, so between Hurston Boulevard, 8 out of Route 128 in Canton, and 3 on the northbound side, so between 8 out of Wayman down to Braintree Split, 128 on the northbound side, so from the Braintree Split all the way to 24 in Canton, and all the way down to 95 in Canton, and all the way down to 128 and Route 20 in Waltham. Mass Pike eastbound, so between Route 9 and Fairbairn all the way to the Southeast Expressway Boston. Mass Pike westbound side, so between the Logan and the South Boston and Mass Pike westbound side, so the Newton stretch. 7 Expressway southbound side, so the Braintree Split. Northbound side, it's so between Braintree all the way up to the Mass Pike in Boston. 93 in both ends of downtown Boston is backed up. 93 in the southbound side, it's slow from Soda to Zankerbridge in Boston. 93 in both ends backed up in the downtown Boston. 93 in the northbound side, so from Stone out to Route 128 in Reddit. One of the southbound side is slow from 60 to Revere Orient to 93 in Boston. 7 tells, slow Cal tells. Looking good, Mass Pike westbound side, so between Logan and down to South Boston. 120 in southbound side, 8 slow from Reddit out of Woburn on Route 38 and then again between 120 and Burlington Orient, Route 2 in Lexington. 3 to the southbound side, slow from Billbrook stretch. 93 to the southbound side, slow around Route 133 to Andover. 45 on the southbound side, so between 28 and Lawrence Orient to Route 93 in Andover. 45 on the northbound side, slow around Lowell and Chelmsford stretch. 485 on the southbound side, Little Star 290 in Marlborough. 29 eastbound side, Little Star around Route 146 to Route 9 in Worcester. And out in western Massachusetts, it is looking good. And here's 891 on the southbound side. It's slow from Winslow to downtown Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, slow from West Hartford and Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, slow after Route 8 in Waterbury. Merritt Parkway westbound side, slow from Fairfield out to New Canaan. 95 on the southbound side, slow from Norwalk going into Greenwich, Connecticut. Down in Southern New Hampshire, it is looking good. Out in Maine, it's looking good. In Vermont, it's looking good. Peter Chell News Time is 8:54 at the morning time on this Wednesday morning, and it is time now for weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite photo. Shows patchy leftover rain showers stretching the line from the southeastern Massachusetts from Fall River all the way to New Bedford, and likely rain line covered Plymouth and down around much of the Cape May Islands, around Martha's Vineyard, western parishes, and Nantucket, with some clouds coming much of eastern Massachusetts, and seeing some snow showers on the Quabbin Reservoir and rain east of Hartford, Connecticut. And cleared it up for much of this northern New England from Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and snow and rain around Nova Scotia, and raided off the southern coast of Nova Scotia, and some snow showers around Watertown, New York, and raided around northeastern central portion of Ontario, and some lot of clouds and showers from southern West Virginia down to southern Virginia, and down from north central North Carolina, and raided down around northern South Carolina and east central portions of Georgia. Okay, let's take a look at the weather outside. Yep. It is. Yep. It's a little icy on the sidewalk, and it's a cloudy start to your morning. Okay. 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, a slight chance of rain before 11 a.m. Clouds cast across, but most of the sun's got about 47 degrees. North from wind about 6 to 9 miles an hour. Wind gusts as high as 23 miles an hour. Chance of 20%. Tonight, most of the coast got about 27 degrees. Light north wind for Thursday, most of the sun's got about 52 degrees. Calm wind coming in southeast wind 5 miles in the afternoon. For Thursday night, isolated showers after 8 p.m. Most of the coast will about 32 degrees. And calm wind coming in the west wind 5 to 8, 9 miles after midnight. Winds can gust high at 33 miles an hour. Chance of 20% for Friday. Sunny close skies. It'll be freezing cold, but I about 39, no about 18 degrees, north was about 13 to 6 miles. Bundle up because it's going to be freezing out. Thursday, Sunday, podcast about 39, about 22 degrees. Sunday, put the center of the most cast by 47, about 35 degrees. Monday, chance rain, most of the cast about 51, about 38 degrees, and chance ratio 35%. And for Tuesday, put the cast about 50 degrees. And currently in Tondernitz, fog and mist, it's 40 degrees, and in Norton, it is 37 degrees overcast skies, and it's going to be for the Peter Channel Morning News on this November 8, 2017 on a Wednesday morning. Peter J. wants you to have a good morning, goodbye, hey, to you have a good day.